There are certain subject matters that turn Thor into a crazy person.
So true.
If you talk to him about football in general, mostly his Giants, he will get crazy.
It gets hot
Like
fast.
you don't want to go there.
No.
Okay. Then you have other subject matters, obviously like the government and like money and things like that. He loses his fucking mind when he talks about that stuff. Then there is also hip hop. He gets really involved in deep conversations about hip hop, like who's a good rapper, who's not a good rapper, things like that, all that stuff. Well, Thor got into it. He lost it. And it got into a giant argument, but it's with who he got into the argument with that's bizarre.
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast. Not over yet. Uncensored and uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part. The show's after show starts now.
So you kind of have to recognize you're a little unhinged, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, especially right now with the whole mess of my team.
Oh,
I just thought we were over it. Man.
back to the Giants.
It really affects him.
Yeah.
It really does. 'Cause, Eddie, it's been a decade, bro.
But you had a good year last year. We'll live off that for a little while.
They've had 2 good years in over a decade. And, like, they're not just bad. They're the worst. They're either a playoff team or the worst team in football. It's like, come on. The fuck?
But you can live off the high you had. You got to see a playoff
Yeah, but I
win.
thought that was a turning point of like, hey, they're on the way back. Not that they're going to win a Super Bowl, but they're on the way back. I don't know how. I can't believe it's gone this. Nobody could have predicted how badly
this is what I'm talking about. Like if
Yeah.
you get in there with him, he's gonna lose it a little bit.
Yeah. And you really don't have to say many words because he like gets himself fired up.
Yeah, he doesn't really even care what you have to say.
Absolutely
He just because he's got to get it out.
Yeah, you're just a head with ears that he can talk to.
And so that might be a good thing because I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it.
No.
Nobody really wants to hear it.
I mean,
because it's like his poor wife.
Oh, can you
God.
imagine?
I mean, the things he unloads on her, like she's got to deal with and listen to, and it's awful.
Yeah.
So if there was somebody or something that could listen to his rants, is that a good thing? I would think so.
I would absolutely
think so, right?
I think it'd be perfect for him.
Well, we're all now talking about AI.
Oh.
Also, my dad listens to my rants.
Okay, well, you're a mini version of your dad.
Yeah.
So
he rants back at you.
yeah, you guys gaslight each other.
So
I
true.
mean, it's wild.
Yeah.
So AI is all the rage, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about AI.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. You know, you got Chat GPT, all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Thor has discovered something.
What?
And I thought this would be good, but apparently not.
So I was DMing my buddy yesterday who lives in Tulsa. And we were DMing about the Giants. Another guy listens to my rants.
Oh, God.
And we were DMing about the Giants. And on my Instagram DMs, it came up that I could do the @Meta AI thing. So then
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
So I click on it, and I guess now on Instagram, because remember, Facebook owns Instagram and Facebook, and it's called Meta now. So I guess they have this new thing where you could talk to like AI, but it's about different subjects. So they have like, here, I'll go to it right now.
And is it actually like talking, like speak to text, or are you like typing?
No. You're like DMing.
Okay, you're like DMing with AI.
So you'll ask it a question or say something, and it will respond.
Yes.
To you. Okay.
It's @Meta AI. Hang on, let me go to this real quick. Sorry, I probably should
You
have
knew
done
we were
this.
talking about that.
I probably should have done this. There's different versions of the AI. There's Victor, who's an Ironman triathlete motivating you to be your best self.
Oh, Victor.
And you could hit him up on AI, be like, hey, Victor, I need some motivation,
Well,
and he'll give you motivation.
I like that he's motivating.
And
I think that's good.
But what fucking annoys me, though, is
About
that
Victor?
what fucking annoys me is that some celebrities gave their likeness to be used. So, like, there's, Brew is the wisecracking sports debater who pulls no punches. So you could debate him in sports, but the person who looks like Brew is Tom Brady. So how much do these motherfuckers pay Tom Brady just to have his face?
But why does that annoy you?
Because it just
How
does.
does it affect
It's
you
so
at all?
fuck. Like, one is a self-taught dancer ready to help you nail your moves. Her name's Coco, and guess who she looks like? Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh.
Not-
It's like, how much did they pay Charlie D'Amelio
Not
for that?
Coco from Dancing with the Stars?
No,
Oh,
not.
Eddie, I'm sorry.
Nobody thought that.
Like
She's a
Mr.
pro.
Beast is on here. For some reason, Chris Paul for former pro driving golfers to perfect their stroke, and it's a picture of Chris Paul. That doesn't really make
Okay.
sense.
So
anyway,
what do you decide to
so
do?
I saw it, and Daniel Jones is fucking atrocious, which is not surprising. I just hoped it wasn't going to happen.
Okay.
And I decided to hit up Brew first. And Brew is the
So
Tom Brady.
You're talking to Tom Brady.
The
I'm talking to
sports
Tom
guy.
Brady.
Okay.
And I just decided, let me see what this motherfucker has to say. You know what I'm saying?
AI.
AI.
Again, this isn't a real person.
Not a real human.
Yeah.
No.
I wrote, I click on Brew, and he goes, hey, it's Brew, your opinionated sports debater. What's your favorite team? How they're looking? How are they looking?
Uh-huh.
And it's Tom Brady, how does he look better at 45?
Okay, get over that.
And I said, the New York Giants are awful.
Okay.
That's all I said.
It's a weird thing
And
to
I
say.
wanted to hear what Brew, this genius sports debater,
It's
had to
it's
say.
an AI.
That's a
thing.
computer
And
program.
Bruce says, listen, buddy, I don't care who you like or don't like, but disrespecting the greats. And then he mentions Eli Strahan, and I'm like, I wrote back, you fucking idiot.
Whoa.
Wait, you really wrote
Whoa,
that?
hold on a minute.
You wrote that?
Hold on a minute.
Yes.
It's first of all, it's designed to be a sports debate.
Yes.
So
to get
it's
you going.
looking for something that
Yeah.
you said that it could debate you on. So it's like, okay, well, this guy is just said New York Giant. Like
Yeah.
I'm a computer. Like I'm talking. Like how does he not get this?
Right.
So he's saying don't disrespect the great Giants. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And now he's in it.
He's offended.
You've been basically catfished.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going after a computer because it insulted your fandom, I guess.
Yes.
So I said,
Oh, dude.
Oh my
this
God, I
team
can't.
sucks this year. Daniel Jones is awful.
What are you doing? Who are you talking to?
AI writes back, Brew,
Yeah.
I see you're one of those, quote, fans.
Oh.
You now I'm pissed.
I love Brew.
I'm
I
pissed.
love Brew.
Oh, shit.
I love Brew.
You're
Fuck yeah.
fighting with AI.
Who's quick to jump ship. Jones had a rough game for sure, but he's got potential, blah, blah, blah. And I wrote potential. It's his 5th season. LOL. I don't know why I wrote LOL.
You
Now
said
I don't know why you're doing any of this.
Now he's setting like charming, like little like
I
anecdotes.
laughed
And then-
out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he says, yeah, 5 seasons you think 5 seasons is enough to judge a player's potential. That's cute. Eli didn't win a Super Bowl to his 7th. And this is where I got it.
This is
where I
awesome.
got
This is pathetic.
This is
Because-
incredible.
he
because
needs to do
This
this,
is
though.
incredible.
Like, this is unbelievable.
This
I
is on
write
another
back.
level.
I write back. Actually, you fucking dumbass. Eli won a Super Bowl in his 4th season, not his 7th.
Is that
So-
true?
Wait,
Yes.
how
AI
can,
was-
how
Is
can
that
AI
true?
be wrong?
AI.
yeah.
Well, he's wrong,
Oh.
and he writes back, "My bad. You're right."
Oh!
How good did you feel? How good did you feel?
But my
my
point
God.
still stands. Daniel Jones' potential. And I go, how the fuck does he have potential?
so
You fucking
frustrating.
What's going
idiot.
on?
You
How-
don't know what you're talking about. He's never thrown for over 25 touchdowns.
Oh, God.
And then he said, listen, pal, don't disrespect me. And then that's kind of where, and then I was like, what am I doing?
Right.
Yeah. You came to your senses.
Okay, thank
of it.
God that's it.
Oh, wow.
But,
It wasn't it.
what do you mean?
Shut the fuck up.
How sad is this?
Stop.
Because there's more AI people to talk to.
Okay.
So I decided to talk to Jade.
Oh, who's Jade?
Yeah, why are we
Jade, I don't know
talking
who
to
Jade is, but Jade is a hip hop connoisseur who loves to debate
no.
hip hop.
Oh, fuck.
What are we doing?
Oh, my God.
So basically, if you don't believe, because listen, you can have
What?
your opinion.
Yeah, of course.
It's all relative.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
an
who you
opinion.
think is the best. Who,
Yeah.
like it's all based on. But if you don't believe what Thor believes, look out.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Jade, you're in trouble.
Jade.
So I
I'm
said to
worried for- I'm
Jade.
worried for her.
So I said to Jade, Eminem is the GOAT, hands down.
So that you're making a statement. You're
Done.
not even asking a question.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Okay.
She
Oh my
writes back,
God.
nah.
Look at Jade.
Shit.
She's from the
Eminem
street.
is all right. He's only the top 10 selling
Whoa. Who
artist
are you
of
arguing
all
with now?
time.
Who are you
I
arguing
think
with
he's
right
better
now?
than all right.
This is Jade.
You
This-
stupid fuck.
You don't believe
Oh,
that
shit.
this is designed to have this debate and to rile you up a little bit. You're falling right for it.
And then what does Jade say? What
He's
does
not.
Jade say?
Because if he would have typed in Eminem is the worst, then Jade would have
Would say
come
the
back
opposite.
with
Would say
how
the opposite.
I don't
he's
know
the
that.
GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And
you
if-
can't
It's
figure this
AI.
out.
Jay goes right to where everyone goes.
Where?
That Jay-Z is the greatest of all time. And Jay-Z's got more bars and more this and longevity.
Oh, she dropped
So then
bars?
I write, Jay is great. Great.
Why are
But
you doing
Jay doesn't sell the records that Eminem sells. Plus, Jay-Z's had some awful albums. And he doesn't sell records anymore. Eminem still can sell records.
You're typing all this?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Not a
And
lot
then-
going on yesterday.
And then I said,
Jesus.
and then I said Jay-Z, which is well known, got out-rapped by Eminem on Renegade. Everyone knows that. And then she
What's
started
Renegade?
arguing with
The
My
TV
TV show that I was
you're
on?
No,
Lorenzo
it's a song.
Lamas.
I don't remember
It's
the
a
Do you
really
have
name.
classic
Jay-Z and
song.
Eminem on
No,
that?
why do you think I would?
Wow.
And then she writes back this long thing about how that's not true. And then I write, listen up, you dumb fuck.
Okay.
Okay, can you
Dude.
stop being so mean
Dude,
to AI?
And I
Why?
said,
You're a psycho.
people just don't like Eminem for some reason. I don't get it. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're an idiot. And then she went, yo, you gotta relax.
Yes, Jade. Yes.
Oh
Woo!
my God.
I love her.
Dude.
And she
Yo,
said,
you gotta
everyone's
relax.
got their own opinions,
That's it.
man.
That's
I
it.
ain't dissing Eminem. He's a legend. And then I said, Jay lost the battle to Nas. You don't know what you're talking about.
You still want to
I mean,
keep
why
going?
didn't you
Yeah.
apologize?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You should have.
She wrote back
Yeah.
this whole thing and then asked me if we were peace, like cool,
Well,
question
we
mark.
cool.
And I wrote back, shut the fuck up.
You're so. You are so mean. You're a bad person. You are a bad person.
This is either great for him or the worst thing ever invented. I can't
yeah.
tell.
It's the most
no.
psychotic thing on the
I
planet.
kind of
Yes.
agree.
Oh